Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, and I'm sitting here waiting in my car to start work. I guess I'm not allowed in the UPS building no more. They let me slide, I guess, the first week, but since it's the holiday season, they're getting a little bit more strict. But I just wanted to come on Facebook Live and just talk about walking into your purpose. Now, this last year has definitely transformed my life. It has put me in a place that I didn't see myself going. It has shifted my direction in life. I always had a purpose, a passion of helping people. But that passion was more so helping people as they with children, different things like that. I did not know that what God was doing in my life would bring me to this point where I'm at today. And that point is, I just want to spread awareness, because a lot of times I realize that we don't know things that we do not know. How can we know certain things if they haven't been brought to our attention? And one of the main things I want to focus on right now is to help others know more about nutrition, know more about what we're doing to our bodies. Because right now, let's be honest, the United States government don't care about people's health. They don't care about our food. They don't care about our water. I'm just gonna put it out there. And it is up to us to make the the knowledgeable decision to research things and take matters into our own hands. It is up to us to make sure that we are putting good quality fruits and vegetables in our diet. Because as I do more and more research, I'm learning that the FDA has approved a lot of things that are banned in other nations. And for the United States to be one of the wealthiest, most developed countries, why do we rank so poorly on a lot of the health issues? Then, especially being an African American woman, I know the statistics. The statistics are higher within the African American community as far as like high blood pressure, hypertension, diabetes, and certain other diseases. So that is my focus right now, is to bring forth awareness. To bring forth awareness of mindfulness, meditations, like trying to find more holistic alternatives. Like, yeah, go to your doctor. But I'm not saying I'm anti-doctor. But when you go from a place where one day doctors are telling you one thing and they're impressed, to the next day they're completely at all in shock, you change your perspectives of doctors. And if you don't know what I'm talking about the loss of my son. Because not even 24 hours, the doctors were telling me, oh, he's doing so great, we're impressed of how well he's doing. But then, not even 24 hours later, he passed away, and they was like, how did this happen? What just happened? They didn't even have the answers. So that's why I'm taking a little more of a proactive approach to my own health. I've always been like that health conscious person, but somewhere down the line, I lost that part of me. When you shift becoming like a single person to becoming married and then want to start a family, you shift. And a lot of times we can get lost in being comfortable. And we have to get to the point where we have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's where I'm at right now in my life. And I said, previously you couldn't even find me actually getting on Facebook Live talking about anything, because I am a pretty quiet, private person. But I do know now that in order to change things, we have to speak upon them. And change has to start from within. No one else can make a change. You want to be a difference in the world, you have to be that different first. You have to lead by example, and then hope that more people would tune in to what you have to say. And if not, that's on them. All you can do is go out there and be the person God has called you to do. We all have a purpose, and it's up to us to whether or not we want to walk into our person and walk purpose and walk into that season. I didn't know that God was taking me in this direction. But the more I get involved, the deeper I dig, the more I love it, the more passion I'm feeling, the more I want to help people, the more I just want to inform people that we have to do what is necessary now as opposed to later for our health. No, health is wealth. Like, many people think that wealth is having a ton of money. No. Wealth is being in the right state of mind, being healthy, being physically fit. Now, and that's where I lacked. Now, I used to be way smaller than this, and somewhere down the line, like I said, I got comfortable. So that's why I'm putting myself in a position now, so that, down the line, I don't get what is quote unquote, ran in my family, high blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, high cholesterol, cancers. Like, I don't want to have to go through those things older. That's why it is important that as, a millennial, we have to take our health a lot more serious. That we can be like, oh, we're fine, we feel great, this and this. But at the end of the day, it's what are we doing now to help our future? And if we can't help our future now, and if we keep procrastinating and prolonging different things, what do you think is going to happen? It's a reason to why, your mother has this, your father has this, your grandma had that. Those are all generational curses. And somewhere down the line, someone has to step up and be like, hey, I'm done. I'm tired. I want to end this generational curse. I'm quite, you could say, different. I don't eat the same way my family eats. I work out basically 6 days a week. Even, helping my husband out in this season, being his helper, I still make it to the gym. I still make sure that we have, food to eat, different things like that, so we're not running to the restaurants. I'm making sure that we're both getting our bodies right. And then I cannot stress this enough. If you're dealing with an element, and it's a way to combat that. So if you have high blood pressure, have you tried meditating? That's what I'm getting certified in. I'm getting certified in a lot of different wellness practices. I'm back in school. I said I'd never go back to school, but I guess I can get some certificates. That's not as bad as getting some degrees, but I'm happy with where I'm at right now. And I'm just trying to get others to realize what it is. People say they woke, but are you really? If you're woke, what medications are you on? And what are you doing to get off those medications? What diseases that run in your family that you don't want to have? Many people, they say, go on a plant-based diet, different things like that. Yeah, you can if you're ready to do it. Me personally, I'm not ready to go on a plant-based diet. But I will say that I'm putting more fruits and vegetables in my body. And one of the ways that I am putting more fruits and vegetables in my body is that I take Juice Plus. I drink alkaline water. So I'm making sure that, my body pH and stuff, I'm getting more alkaline things in my body and not acidic, so that I can have a nice even keel with my body. But I didn't want to go on too long today, but I just want to say, if you love yourself, then it's up to you to make the difference in your life. No one else can change you. You are you. It's up to you to walk into your purpose, to walk into your season. It's up to you to allow God to use you. It's up to you to bring forth whatever you want to manifest in your life. And that's why I am a strong believer in gratitude. I'm a strong believer in meditation, because those things work. But we have to get out of our brainwashed mentalities to realize it. And the only way to do that is to do it. So thank you all for watching. I hope that I can make a difference in your life. I hope that I gave a message that a few want to hear. But please follow my Facebook pages, Cheers to Health, Wealth, and Happiness. My Instagram pages, Thriving to Excellence 86. Because right now I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to educate my fellow, sisters and brothers to know that our health is our life. Without good health and nutrition, our body is basically eating itself. And like I said, unfortunately, the United States is allowing a lot of things to pass right by our eyes. And if you're not conscious enough, it's like sometimes I wish I didn't know what I know. But I do know. So the only thing I can do is share what I know. Alright, so I'm going to leave with this. What is your attention for this week? It's Thanksgiving. It's a lot of things to be grateful for. Because at this time last year, I was depressed. I wasn't eating. Like I said, I didn't want to be present in life. I'm not saying that I wanted to, kill myself or anything like that. I just wasn't, in the mood to do anything. And it took me a long time to get up out of that situation, to get up out of that stage of my life. And that's why I can come here to tell you and to share my story. Because I know what it feels like to be depressed. I know what it feels like to want to give up. I know what it feels like to feel like the world is coming down on you. I know what it feels like to be different. I know what it feels like to not have anyone understand exactly what you're going through. I understand that we have to be able to move forward. That life is all about, taking what's handed to you. And it's about doing what makes you happy, and that's what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on doing what makes me happy. And right now, what's making me happy and what's making me heal is by sharing and helping others. So, my intention for this week is to help as many people as I can, because I feel like that's my purpose right now. So, you guys, go out, have a great Thanksgiving, and always remember, be grateful. Be grateful for what you have right now, because best believe it's someone out there that's worse off than you. They wish they can be in your shoes. So be grateful. Practice gratitude. And with that being said, you guys have a wonderful and blessed week.